Minute 19, I'm Brian.
And I'm Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most suave, debonair spy franchise around and breaks it down one gloriously shaken minute at a time. Because we don't stir this. Because this is Bond. Minute Bond.
Minute Bond.
Minute Bond. Christian, what happened in this Minute Bond?
Something very interesting happened in this minute, Brian. What happened?
Well, stop keeping it from me. Tell me what. Give me the goods.
So our boy James is talking in the phone booth, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll meet you at 1 o'clock. And by the way, did you send someone for me?" And he's like, "No, I didn't think you wanted me to." He's like, "Yeah, you're right. I didn't." So
I want to keep this key very low.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll see you at 1. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm a few minutes late. And then he walks out, and we see the guy with the sunglasses.
It's a trap! And he walks right into it.
Yeah, well, he knows it's a trap now, and he's trying to investigate and find out what's going on, because he walks out. Obviously, he knows that nobody sends a car for him, so he gets in, and he says, I'm going to the government building, but I'm not in a hurry, just drive me around.
Yeah, if he loses this guy, he loses his luggage. And
that's true. But did you notice now, unless it's two different guys, which I don't think, the guy inside with the sunglasses is seen outside smoking right by another car, and then starts to follow James in that car. Did you notice that? That's it's kind of weird, right?
It is the same guy. Let me look at the background. I know, well, we can't see it because it's at the wrong angle. But yeah, it is that guy. I will say, it's weird. He opens up the phone booth. I expected him to, redial the number to figure out where he called.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I'm guessing this is later. If you look in the background of that minute, actually, there's a couple who are sitting on the bench. The guy's smoking a cigarette, and then guard walks by, and the guy gets nervous for a second. He crosses his legs when the guy comes by, and he follows him looking at the guard, and then he relaxes. But yeah, later looks at it, who I assume is later, looks at his watch, I guess he books it, because he does walk kind of briskly, but Bond comes...
Yeah, you're right, he does.
By, helps out this guy from the BWIA, gives him a tip, just like that doorman earlier at the casino, and comes in. This guy, he's got a suspicious feel about him.
Very suspicious, and I can't wait for this next minute. I hope we have some action. I think Bond is gonna ask him some questions and try to, get him to not fess up, but mess up.
Yeah.
And then,
But you're right.
It'll be interesting.
Then after that, he's seen lighting with his lit cigarette, lighting the driver's cigarette of his own car, the guy who might be later, as he watches Bond's car drive off. But yeah, he must have ran and be like, "Hey, here, let me I've got another lit cigarette, and let me light it." But yeah, that's definitely the same guy. That was the guy who lit his own cigarette on the balcony, then came down without a cigarette, was looking at a newspaper, and then is suddenly outside with a cigarette, lighting his driver's cigarette.
I think it's safe to say guy with sunglasses is definitely a chain smoker.
Yeah, and also the reverse Flash, because he is so fast.
Yeah.
But the Flash would never smoke a cigarette, kids.
I'm excited for this next minute, Brian.
Yeah, let's get into it. This has been minute 19.
19.
And if we don't get any action in this next minute, we won't get any action for another week as we record this. But that's minute 19.
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that, my friends, was money.
Every penny of it.